Hello, welcome to Ketovember day number 6. It is birthday eve, and so I'm very excited. I'm ready to get this day started. I'm starting the vlog at 12:45. I haven't had anything to eat. I am just now drinking on this cup of coffee that I just made. I feel like I'm playing a drinking game. Like every time I say the word coffee, I have to take a drink. But it is good. Okay, so I wanted to come on and get the vlog started for the day. What I have planned for today is I think I'm going to go and get a mani-pedi. But first, I'm going to go for a walk. I have on my little workout gear, little sports bra and tights. I'm going to go take me a nice decompressing, de-stressing walk around the neighborhood while I listen to some music. I was a little frustrated this morning. I had not so pleasant phone call, and then my internet is, I don't know if that's picking up at all, but yeah, it's still acting up, but we solved that problem. We're just going to go with another provider. This one is out of here, so we're going to get a new provider. I think today it'll be installed. And it's Tuesday, so it'll be Taco Tuesday. I'm going to do a cook along. There are some things I need to pick up to be able to do that. But when I come back on, I will have my kitchen all set up to do Taco Tuesday, so you all can do the cook along. I really enjoyed cooking the shrimp and grits yesterday, and so we're going to set that up again, and hopefully it'll go off without a hitch. One other thing, I realized that the last 2 days I did not share gifts, and I said I was going to share gifts, and I want to make sure that I keep sharing them and keep feeling the gratitude and the gratefulness all month long. Because I mean, if I'm gonna say that I'm drawing gifts into my life and all this, then I have to also put back out there that how thankful I am and how much I appreciate thoughts and stuff toward me. So the first thing I want to share, I know Saturday was the last gift I shared, and the movie tickets and stuff when Tyler and I were out, but my church got me a birthday card. Well, the backside has my address on it, so I'll keep it this way, but I'll read it. It says, "Wishing you a wonderful birthday from New Light Church." And so, yep, I got that. And also in the mail on Monday, I got this little coupon book from Pink, and in it, there is a free panty. Now, I know they didn't send that to me just for my birthday, or maybe they did. Yeah, they send those out. But it's a gift nonetheless, and I'm grateful for it. And I will be going by Victoria's Secret Pink and picking up my free panty, honey. And then also in the mail, and I've already opened it because I couldn't wait and unbox it, but I got this girl right here. So I thought I would have my hair braided sooner, but I haven't found anyone to do it. But as soon as I can get my hair braided, I will be trying on my shiny curly girl wig. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this walk started and done, and then I will see you guys back with some tacos. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. So no, it wasn't Daniel. There is a Daniel fast, and that's a kind of famous fast from the Bible, but there are 2 people noted for fasting 40 days. Others have done it, but like these 2 people are famous for fasting 40 days. I'm going to give you a hint. The first one fasted for, they say it like this, he fasted for 40 days and for 40 nights. See, you know the story. So who was it? Now, I don't understand how you go fast for 40 days and don't fast for 40 nights, but you know that's just how people say it. But you only fast during the day, you ate at night, I don't know. But, okay, so listen. He fasted for... It was Eli and Moses. Eli and Moses. Elijah and Moses. Fasted for 40 days. It's right there.
They both did.
They both... I said it was Moses. No, you didn't. You said, I know it ain't Moses. Because he was in the belly of the whale for 40 days.
He was in the whale.
Moses was not in the belly of the whale.
Who was in the whale?
Jonah, and it wasn't a whale, it was a big fish. A whale. Okay, who's ready for some tacos? I went ahead and browned my ground beef just because that's pretty much simple thing to do. I figured I can do that off camera. It's just on a low heat right now. What I haven't done is seasoned it because I did want to share my seasoning on camera. My taco seasoning is a tablespoon of black pepper, which I went ahead and ground because it takes a minute to do that. I also use 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of paprika, struggle bus, oh no. Okay. I cannot have the mess. Okay. Then a tablespoon of garlic. My right hand is stronger, so maybe I can have more control. A tablespoon of garlic powder. And a tablespoon of onion powder. And 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. It gives it a nice cheesy flavor, but I use it more for the nutritional value than the flavor. It is a good source of vitamin, I think B, which B, I don't know. I think it's B2. It's the one for energy. But it has iron, thiamine, riboflavin, which is B2, niacin, which is B3, folic acids, and vitamin B12, a whopping 40%, and some zinc and some selenium. So it's good. It's nutritious, it tastes great. It's vegetarian, gluten-free, salt-free, sugar-free. So it's just a good little supplement that I try to sneak into stuff when I can, when it's appropriate. So I'm going to give that a little toss. And then this is 2 pounds of ground meat. If it was 1 pound, I would use half of that or half of a teaspoon of everything. And half of a tablespoon of everything. And then 1 tablespoon of the ground beef. Uh-oh, sounds like I have some company. Who's here? Hey!
Hello, it smells like cheese in here.
Cheese. I'm cooking.
No cook.
Okay, so I put this into the ground beef, and then I add butter. I use the Kerrygold, but I add the butter. I don't know if it's a thing, but it tastes good to me. I like butter beef. I've heard of butter burgers. There's a place near us called Culver's, and they sell a butter burger. This is about 4 tablespoons. I put 2 tablespoons per pound of ground beef. That's about 4 tablespoons here. And I add it, and butter beef is delicious. It adds a really good flavor. It's good to add some fat, especially if you could not find a high-fat beef. This was 80-20. So I might actually add just a little bit more butter. I typically like to use the 73, or something like that. When I can find it, because it has a higher fat content. But even to that, I add the butter. But this was an 80-20 ground beef, so I think I'm going to add another 2 tablespoons of butter to it, because when it cooks up, it just puts such a really good flavor on the beef with the seasonings, and it's just really creamy and buttery. I like it, you know. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add another 2 tablespoons. Plus I wanted to clean up that little seasoning mix that I left there from grabbing it with the spatula. So this is on low, and it'll continue to melt in the butter. I'll give it a toss every now and then so that all the mixes is incorporated. If it's a little dry to your liking, because I know some taco seasoning mix are a little bit wet, you can add a couple tablespoons of water to it, but I'm not going to do that. This consistency is okay with me. So that is that, and I'll I'll let that keep heating, and then this is gonna drive me bonkers. So let me get this paprika off of here. Okay, so now on to my taco shells. My taco shells are made from provolone cheese. I get this one from Costco. Each slice there is, I don't know if, I hope it picks it up, but I think it's, yeah, I think it's picking it up. But you can see there's no carbs, and per slice, 0 carbs, or it's probably trace carbs. And it's this brand. And I just sign it on the aisle with all the cheeses. And what I do is I take a piece of parchment paper and I put 1 slice of cheese on it, and then we pop it into the microwave for, now every microwave is different. My microwave usually gets it perfect around 1.5 minutes to 1.75 minutes. So I always put it on 2 minutes and just kind of watch it since I'm standing here. While that one is making, I'll show you what it comes out to because I've made some already. So sometimes it spreads out, and I'm glad I have this. You have to watch it because this one got, my little turntable wasn't turning properly, and it got stuck and it got burned right there. I mean, I'm going to eat it anyway, but just wanted to have this. Also, sometimes the cheese makes its own, it loses its round shape. This one came out, if you can see, it's more of a triangle taco. No big deal. We're still going to eat him. This one came out kind of rectangular. Again, no big deal. Going to eat him. This one was pretty perfect. It's nice and half moon shape or whatever. So we're going to put them there. And everybody's having tacos. Everybody said they want them. So I'm probably going to have to stand here and make about 20 of these because each of my family members eat 3 to 4 of these crunchy tacos. So I'm going to show you how I make the shape. It's so simple. And we are almost there. I like to watch it until it's just golden. Okay, so this was 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I take it out of the microwave. This one kept its little round shape. And I take this little tool here and I hold it in the center and then flip it over. Hold it there for just 2 or 3 seconds. And then there you have it. It keeps its shape. Slides right off. And you have a taco. The cheese is hot though. That's why I use the edge of the parchment paper to fold it over like that, because that cheese, be careful when it comes out the microwave, it's really, really hot. So any little dial shaped tool, this is just my barbecue fork, and I just hold this in and fold it over because it's nice and long and I can deal with it. But you can use a wooden dial, you can use a utensil like this. And hey, you want to say hey on here? You hear me talking to the people? You want to say hey? Okay, I sent the noisy crew on a little walk. I sent them to the mailbox. Hopefully they'll come back with more goodies for me. But I'm going to go ahead and build some tacos. I was going to take the time and lay out my whole spread and put everything in individual bowls. But Levi came in and was like, I smell food. How long before I eat? So I'm going to go ahead and put 4 tacos together for him that I already have made. And I'll let you guys watch me build them. So what I put in there is, at the very base, I have this guacamole that I get from Struggle Bus, Costco. And sometimes I get holy guacamole, or you can just use regular avocado, make your own guac. But I use this because it's kind of expensive, but you pay for the convenience. And I just take it and I line the bottom of the taco shell with a little guacamole. And then I go in with the meat. Turn that off, it's nice and hot. And then on top of the meat, I put just a little bit of lettuce. My husband is a sauce guy, so after every layer there has to be some kind of sauce. So I usually build these all together. So the next 3 I'm gonna line up and build them together. On top of the lettuce goes a little ranch. Struggle bus ranch on my fingers. Okay, then on top of the ranch, we have just a little bit of shredded cheese. Not that much because, I mean, the shell is cheese. And then I top it with paste. The honey sauce, you can use whatever sauce you want. This one has kind of high carbs, so I'm looking for one that has a lower carb that I actually like the taste of though. Maybe when I get my food processor for my birthday, I'll start making my own salsa. He likes the medium. I am a hot mama. Also, I wanted to say to the meat while I was off camera, I added some salt because I gave it a taste, and that was what was missing, was a little sauce. I'll save this to the last. Go ahead and knock these other 3 out because that's what was missing, was some salt. Also, if you like it spicier, you can add to that seasoning mix, substitute the black pepper for white pepper, and if you like it really spicy, add you a teaspoon or to taste of cayenne pepper, and you can really get the party started with the spices then. But that's just what I use, and I keep it kind of mild. I put hot sauce on the top of mine so I can get the spice that I want. I'm gonna make one more of these, the beef. But we went to a barbecue joint last night. You'll see if you watch my vlog or video from yesterday, Ketovember day 4. And so I had some brisket left over that I chopped up and heated up. And I also had one little rib left that I pulled the pork off of and chopped up and heated up. So he's gonna have also one pork taco and one brisket taco and 2 beef tacos, ground beef. Okay, there's the pork. Here is the brisket. Okay. Then we're gonna go in with the lettuce for each one, just a little bit. I sent the noisy crew on a little walk to the mailbox. I already said that, but I'm going to go ahead and try to get this done. This mailbox isn't that far away, and they will be back. And I'll be trying to record over the whining because they can't wait to get with Juju. Oh, after the lettuce, we're going to go in with a little bit of ranch because these are his, and he has to have ranch on every single thing in life. He puts ranch on his ranch. So it is what it is. And then we'll top it with this salsa. When I find one that leans too much like that, if you turn it around, let them lean into each other, they'll stand up longer. Or you can get those, which I'm going to probably go to Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm pretty sure I can find them there. Those little things that are made for holding tacos. They're like this little triangle thing, and it's like made like that, like a little, looks like a heartbeat thing. And you stick the tacos in the center of them. I don't have one of those yet, so this plate will have to do. So here are his crunchy tacos, 2 beef, 1 brisket, 1 pork. All right, so I'm going to deliver these to him so he's not a hungry monster anymore and get all hangry with me before my birthday. And I will see you guys in a little while. All right, bye for now. Over there, I wish I could zoom in. You know what? I'm gonna take you guys over there so you can see. My daughter comes in and she leaves all the kids' stuff just up on the kitchen counter like that's where it goes. She watches all my videos, and so I'm gonna make sure I leave this in so she'll know mommy is not pleased. Put your stuff away. Put your stuff away. But yeah, it is a hot mess trying to do a demo. So my hat's off to all of the people who do cooking shows and cooking videos and stuff, especially if you're an amateur and you're just getting started, you're trying to figure this thing out. I mean, I'm taking out for some behind the scenes. See this over here? See this? This is a stool. This is a stool from my table over there. And on the stool, I have clamped on this little thing that holds my phone in place. And then there's the lamp. The little $6 lamp from Walmart that is providing me a little extra light. Yeah. So I just want to take this little time to shout out, the dishes. Shout out anyone who is an amateur YouTuber like myself, because, you got a bus pass to the struggle bus. I know I'm not the only one going through this. If you are new to this, or if you know someone, or if you vlog or blog or take pictures for Instagram or anything like what I'm attempting to do this month, comment below and let me know that I don't have a bus pass to the struggle bus by myself, that I'm not alone. Okay, rant's over. Back to the regular schedule program. Oh my God, so me and Shekinah just left out of Victoria's Secret Pink. And I had the worst experience in there that I have ever had with Pink. I love Pink. I love Victoria's Secret. And I shop there often. I have not one, but 2 Victoria's Secret credit cards. One that my daughter got me, one that my husband got me. But when I got in there, we had the ad that I got out of the mail that says sports bras, 2 for $30. I looked really hard. There's an expiration date. There's not a lot on there. It was unclear. So Shekinah says, I need some new sports bras. I take her in there. We ask the young lady for help. And she says, we had a big sale. We sold a lot of those. We don't have any more. I said, okay. So we're going to leave the store. On the way out the store, we see the sports bras hanging on a rack. There just wasn't the pattern that Shekinah wanted. So I went to another person and said, hey, can you help us? Because we were just told y'all don't have the item we're looking for. Can you double check? Because on the way out the store, we saw the item. So she radios over to another person because she couldn't leave her area. And the young lady directs us to the sports bras. And there's a whole dresser full of them. So she kind of picks out 4 bras. And we go up to the checkout to check out. And I was getting my free panty, like I said earlier. So we go to check out. And the same young lady who told us they didn't have any more was the person that was checking us out. She was like, oh, this is not 2 for $30. I was like, we just confirmed this with another person. Can you please double check? So anyway, without having to get ugly and with being a little patient, we were able, I'm caught, I'm stuck. We were able to get her sports bras for 2 for $30. She ended up getting 4. Then I had, which was going to be $60. Then I had another coupon in the same little ad that said $15 off $45 or more purchase. So she got an additional $15 off. She ended up getting all 4 of her bras and my panties for a little over $40. But I did not get ugly. I did not unzip my juju suit and step out. I remained calm. Y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't see. This person has in their car a skull. And oh my God, y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, bye. Okay guys, it's time to close out the vlog. It is 9 o'clock. I just got back from the mall with Coco, Tyler, and the twins. When I got in, Levi said he was hungry again. So I ordered some wings from Hooters from Uber Eats. They should be here in about 20 minutes. I am not hungry at all. That little hair is fine. I'm not hungry at all. I ate um, 4 tacos. Well, actually, I made it like a taco salad. So that has kept me full. I had my coffee this morning. I had my tacos. I had a Zip Fizz. I've had 2 additional bottles of water. I do have a little Quest peanut butter cookie that I've been kind of looking at out the corner of my eye all day. But I think I'm just going to leave it. I think I'm good. Maybe I'll have some more water or some tea if I have some decaffeinated tea because I don't want to be up all night because tomorrow's my birthday and I have a long and eventful day planned for myself. I didn't go and get my mani-pedi today, so that will be the first thing on the list in the morning. And then I have a very special visit I'm making to a birthday twin to deliver a gift to her and a surprise attached with that you'll see tomorrow. So yeah, if you watch this video all the way to the very end, I want to say thank you very much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I am extremely grateful for this platform to share my journey, and I'm even more grateful for anyone who takes this journey with me, who watches my videos, who supports my channel in any way with views or subscriptions or comments, whatever, sharing it with someone who you think might also enjoy it. So yeah, Ketovember day number 6 signing off. Bye.